Hey everyone, how is it going? I know it's a little bit of a surprise today, but we weren't allowed to publicize the stream before the embargo. Therefore, ta-da, we're live now. Yeah, Death Stranding Director's Cut. So it has been a minute since I played Death Stranding, literally since it launched. How was that last? Who even knows? About a year ago. I have a full save, like completed save file on PS4, but I may try and my PS4 is elsewhere, and I'm trying to transfer it as we speak. But I actually thought that it might be better to start a new game on the director's cut first anyway, because, well, that was recommended when we got the code, just to see how different it is, because there are new like introductory tips involved, just sort of new framing for the game, and they said it was good to just sort of start off fresh. Also, I'm going to be a little bit rusty because it has been about a year since I played the original Death Stranding, so I felt I could use a warm-up first anyway. So with that in mind, so we've got Director's Cut here. We've also got the bonus content, which comes like in a little separate thing. And then there's Death Stranding PS4, because it's a little bit of a funny system. You have to apparently log into the PS4 version and upload your save file that way, which I may have to figure out later on. But let's have a look at the bonus content anyway. Some nice new artwork anyway. That's okay, because we're recording the whole thing. PS5, no worries at all. Oh, yay! Oh, thank you, Xanagil. Hi, Aoife, thanks for the surprise stream. Yeah! Magnificent member. No problem at all. It is my pleasure to check it out. So we've got the mini soundtrack and the art. Well, let's have a look at the art, actually. I'm interested to see that, because, I mean, it is a gorgeous game. The Art of Death Stranding Director's Cut. How's the volume? We okay? I think so. Gorgeous. Final version of Sam's suit. Detailed look at the harnesses. So some of the new things in the game. So obviously there's the upgraded visuals, but then there's also some new equipment. There's some new weapons. Some of the pre-existing equipment has had a bit of an overhaul, and there's some racetracks. Because why not have Death Stranding also be a kind of Mario Kart, you know? So hopefully we'll get to have a little look at some of those systems today. I haven't really decided how long I'm going to play for. I'm going to see how it all shakes out. Maybe that music's a bit loud. Let me just turn that down a little smidge. Huh. Oh yeah, the cuffs. I'm gonna need to remind myself about a whole bunch about this game, because it was a lot of information to get in a short space of time when you first played the game, and then, you know, it's been about 1 million years moved into like the space of a few months in this pandemic. So man, it's so nice looking. The scars on his forehead are meant to add a Frankenstein's monster-like feel to his character. Hartman. Conceptualizing Hartman as with some of the other characters required starting from the uniqueness of an actual person and expanding from there to create the concept for the character. Okay. Mama. Gorgeous. An angelic wing shape when retracting. Final concept. Fragile Express. Oh yeah, so it's Fragile that runs the circuits apparently as well. Higgs. Close to final concepts. Clifford Unger. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Wow. There was a lot happened in that game. Feline type BT. For BTs, we wanted to have elements of stranded sea creatures, so even though this BT has a feline-like element, its texture and details are inspired by sea creatures. The tentacles in its head resemble the mane of a lion. A sea anemone-like mouth appears from under its golden mask. I'm so glad I was able to say anemone. Sometimes it's a hard word to say. Oh wow. Man. High concept. Very, very high concept. All of this artwork. Must be so much fun to be a video game concept artist. Just coming up with some wild stuff. Right, well, let's get into the game. I mean, it is lovely to have a look at this stuff, but I'm also aware that people are eager to see the other bits and pieces, so let me go back home. Let me move across here to the PS5 version. There we go. There's some lovely artwork of Norman Reedus doing his thing. And yeah, oh, thank you for the message, Max Bar. Awesome to see this played. The balance mechanic made me rage quit, but I see how well done it is. Yeah. I think that, yeah, some of the other stuff that they've added to this game now is, what is it? Like, it's either like a little cape or something to make landing a little bit easier. Like if you stumble and fall somewhere high, I wouldn't say it's exactly a drift mechanic, but maybe it's like, just makes it a little bit less, dangerous to trip and fall. Cause man, that was irritating. You're right. Like it tried our patience a good little bit for sure. All right, let's go for a new game. Okie dokie. Normal. Why not? You know? Sure. Text size. Let's make it large. Yeah, why not? There we go. Now, this game was definitely very new additional content. Power gloves, nice. I think it was very polarizing. Like, I think that's fair to say. I think some people absolutely adored it. Other people were like, this is just a hot mess. But I don't think any of us can say that it wasn't extremely prescient, you know? Yeah, what am I talking about? A year ago? Of course it was more than a year ago. That's, it came out in the before time. New additional content found. Patches. The additional items can be fabricated. Sweet. Go. Oh yeah, and now you can customize the colors of your BB pod and stuff, which is nice. Let's have a look. Right. Screen brightness. Yeah, I think that's about right. Oh. Okay, well, for anyone wondering, my birthday is... There you go. Yes, it is. Higher level of dims. Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Okay. The game literally going, watch your chart. GS Esquire says, it's different. In video games, different is rare and should be celebrated. Yep, I think that's a fair point for sure. Obviously, in the director's cut now, we also have haptic feedback, and it's been adapted to make use of the DualSense controller, and also some 3D audio as well. I had a real brain fart there about when this came out. For some reason, I'm like, I don't know, I find it very hard to picture life before now. It's like, it must have been in the last year and a bit, because can you remember anything that happened in life before 2020?
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
Alex, I'm Pisces. I'm ready for the apocalypse.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
And then came the next explosion.
Mm. Mm. I will say this game both looks and sounds gorgeous. Mm. Mm. Norman Reedus and his fetus. Lovely Mads. Lovely, lovely Mads. That looks a bit more volumetric, maybe. Yeah, I think that looks a bit different, right? I mean, it's probably like that thing where you like finally replay a childhood game and it just looks completely like you think it's what it used to look like, but it's what you remember it looking like instead. Ooh, vibrating. Get ready for rocks, rain, and grass. Yes. Dramatic. Can you believe Norman Reedus is in his 50s? Uh-oh. That definitely looks different. That is definitely more foggy than it was before. Lovely diffused lighting. Gorgeous. Uh-oh. That looks beautiful. Lloyd Maeve says, I say this with all love to Kojima. Director's cut implies that some material was omitted from a previous version of the work, and Death Stranding never exactly felt trimmed. Truer words never spoken. Ooh. I feel like games do have to find their own way of describing director's cuts, because like with this and Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, you're right. It's not it wouldn't technically be described as a director's cut, as we know them from films anyway. Jeez. Uh-oh. Not your bike.
Great.
Man. The one thing I will say about this director's cut, which is carrying back, let's go, which is pretty great actually, with regards to other sort of PlayStation 5 upgrades that have happened lately. If you owned Death Stranding on PS4, it's like £5 to upgrade onto PS5, and sure, some games have made upgrades free, and that's wonderful. But for this, clearly, like there was a lot of extra work that went into it, because it is a completely like sort of it's an upgrade from an overhaul from the ground up, but also there's a lot of new content in there. So I think allowing people to upgrade for a $5 and not having them buy the game all over again, which I don't know what the uptake would be for that, but there would be some, it's pretty alright, I think. Pretty decent.
Wait out the rain over there.
Daniel James Martin, have I played this game before? Yes, I finished the original, which, as I said at the start, I might try and get my save file moved over by the end of the stream, but it requires, because basically my PS4 is no longer here, so I need my partner to reinstall the PS4 version on a PS4 that they have, and then upload that, and then from here, download that. So we'll see how that works out. Grab the photo. Grab it quickly. Yuden says, is the £5 the same for the physical version too? I don't. I would doubt it. I think it's probably only digital versions. Jessica, I just got a farting cat ad. Alrighty. Ooh. Goosebumps. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yikes. Who are you wearing, though? Oh, thank you, Nightcat. Death Stranding tips if you're looking to try the game. I shall pin those. If I can. Huh. Why is it saying I can't connect to chat? That's interesting. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I am no longer seeing chat's messages. What a great time for that to happen. Uh-oh. Hands, face, space. Well. Let me see here. Hello! Yikes. It was just me checking there to see if... Oh man. Okay. Okay. YouTube is being a bit dodgy. I am now apparently signed out of thingy. Let me have a look real quick. There we go. You're grand. What are you worried about? Spooky. They look different. There was a bit more detail to those figures there. Okay, I think I'm back. Stream is fine. Oh, good. Okay, great. So I lost you guys, but you didn't lose the stream, so that's excellent. But I'm back now. Excellent.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard.
Sorry.
Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor.
I was just having a wee cry.
Make me.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
But I'm not fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Let's see. Huh. So I want to make sure I'm not talking over the audio. Hello. Tardigrades. Home.
You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I mean, probably full of protein.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that,
Whoops.
not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
I'm just here to do my job.
Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
I do think it looks better.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Bye. Oh yeah, your photograph.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Goodbye. So because my chat reset, I'm really sorry, but I knew there was some super chats, but they've now disappeared from my feed. So if you did do a super chat, let me know. And I shall endeavor to read it out again. But I did have one from DCC 0209 that says, GM, any predictions for the big Nintendo Direct today? Good morning? It's afternoon here, so I'm not quite sure. But, yes. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo aren't really pushing for a lot of hype on this one. So by that, I feel like it's not going to be anything like, you know, I don't feel like it's going to be Breath of the Wild 2, for example. I mean, that would be its own thing, and I think Nintendo would want as many people as possible tuning in. But, you know, I'd like to see some new stuff. Never know. Ruse Smith says, fun fact, Hideo Kojima originally gave the role of Fragile to Dutch actress Stephanie Houston, who played Quiet in Metal Gear Solid. But then, without telling Houston, he gave the role to Lea Seydoux. Oh, that's kind of shitty. 2 times game volume is a bit low. Okay, I can fix that. Thanks, Little Furnace. Let me bring that up a little bit. Let's see. What else? Oh, thanks, Nightcat. Other super chat was from Insomniac. Good morning from Connecticut. A wonderful person. Your bright energy is exactly what I needed to wake up today. Oh, thank you. I've had a few coffees. That's it. Also, I'm very tired, so I'm trying to, you know when you're really tired and you're trying to, like, not overcompensate, but balance things out? That's where I'm at. It's been a busy old few weeks at Eurogamer. Lots of, which is great. Lots of things happening. Which is great. After a time of, like, it felt not very many games are coming out. Now all the games are at least either being announced or coming out, which we are all for. There's been more preview events than there has been in the last year and a bit, which is wonderful. Right, let's see. It's Peter Gray. I liked a lot about this, but put it down one day and totally forgot I had it. Yeah, that does happen. I'm still kind of reeling that I forgot this came out in 2019, because isn't it kind of amazing that, like, you know, apocalyptic world, deadly disease, people scattered and disconnected, save for technology, and then people who sort of, you know, deliver or well, any key worker really are the people who are keeping the world functioning. And they say Hideo Kojima isn't prescient. But then I did enjoy that the tweet about when the riots were happening at Capitol, and that lone security guard who was like facing off against the rioters coming in, and his name was literally Goodman, and everyone was like, the tweet was like, everyone knows Hideo Kojima, an apology for being too on the nose. That made me laugh. Oh, we have a couple of super chats. Vanessa Calva says, hey, Aoife, so excited to catch this game live. Nothing like an awesome, scary, spooky game to start the morning. Yes. By the way, loved watching Let's Play Life is Strange. Gave me all the feels. Oh, for me and my pup Danny. Oh, Danny is so cute. Yeah, I'm loving playing that as well. So in case you didn't see, and I have had a few questions asking, the next Life is Strange is Let's Play Live is scheduled for next Thursday. Now I know that's a little bit later, but that's intentional because honestly our schedule is full up until then, which is a good thing. And one of those things before Thursday may be Life is Strange related, so you might want to check that out. I don't know. Haha. So yeah, and then we had another super chat from Anne Sopel. It says, watching your vids got me to refocus my career and join the video game industry. Amazing! It's been 2 years now and I'm prouder than ever of the work that I'm doing, so thank you for helping me improve my life. No, Anne Sopel, you did that all by yourself. That is incredible. Well done. I'm so glad that you're loving what you're doing. What an amazing story. This is beautiful. This makes me want to go hiking though. Maybe not with so much stuff on my back, but I definitely want to go hiking. Whee! Foster Chair says Kojima willed the pandemic into existence with this game. He may have. There's no way to know, you know? We don't know for sure. Whee! So, are we noticing much of a difference yet? How many people watching kind of missed it the first time around and are interested in picking it up now, I wonder? Now would probably be a good time for it. Whee! So, as a fan of Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid series, there was a lot I liked about this game. There's also some stuff that I didn't like so much, like kind of as Lloyd may have said earlier, it could have used a bit of editing. I think Kojima sometimes needs to be told that doesn't work, or maybe try something different. Wait, where am I going? Let me have a little look here. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa. How do we get across? Is it over there? Yeah, it is over there. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Stand up here for a second. There we go. We may get washed away. We may fall on our bum. Try. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Thanks, tooltips. You're all right sometimes. There now. All right. So we're going up and around. Can we go this way? Yes. Wee. Yes, Tooltip, you've done your duty. You can leave now. Please. There we go. Sometimes you just have to ask nicely, you know. Ah. Hello. Alright. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Soul Reed. I haven't been able to finish LIS yet. Got 2 hours in a discovered a game-breaking bug on the PS4 version. Oh no! That completely whites out the screen. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. I've seen, I mean, we've all seen 1 or 2 visual bugs, but I didn't know there was anything game-breaking. That sucks, I'm sorry. I was playing a bit of Deathloop last night, and because I haven't had a chance to play very much, so it's taken me a little bit longer to get into it, but I think I got a fair ways in last night, and I was in the middle of a mission, and Seb had to use the PlayStation, and he accidentally started another game and quit Deathloop, and I was very upset about it. I'll get back into it later, but that was me done for the evening then. But yeah, that's frustrating, Soul Reed, but I know you'll get back to it because I know you're an LIS fan, so maybe just sometimes it's good after that happens to take a break so that you're still enjoying everything.
Just you.
What else are we missing?
And me.
There we go. I see some people are asking about Johnny in the chat and playing LIS. Johnny has their own channel, and you should absolutely go check out their LIS playthrough. But we're doing our own playthroughs now because I think, you know, they left Eurogamer more than 2 years ago, and they want to do their own thing, and I think we have to respect that. And we can't keep pulling them back. They have to go be brilliant elsewhere. Also, we have a very talented team here. So yeah, I'm not saying we'll never do other things together every now and again, but we are doing our own Let's Plays. And that means twice the content for you. Make delivery. Yes.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
Did I miss one or something? I suppose I did. Smart drugs.
Delivering cargo.
Hello.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Rude.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike and some cargo.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. You're running behind, but the cargo is still all right.
Thanks.
Good work. See you next time.
Bye, Mama. Yes. We're the best. They've changed the color of this slightly, I feel. It looks a little bit different. Or maybe that's just my terrible memory. We'll never know. Okay. Yes. Next. Yes. Woohoo! Wow, this is a lot of information. Just tell me I did a good job. I don't need to know the details. Yes. Good. Excellent. God damn it. Can a guy catch a break? Alright. Where are we off to next? Sweet ride. Hello. Cars like that are all well and good until you take a corner too sharply.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse.
No, he's just wary.
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go.
What have we got?
Come
Ah,
on.
yes, sci-fi postal worker simulator, says Salen K. Yeah. Not so silent, not so sci-fi as it used to be, but still sci-fi, I guess. It's all very God's sake, let me play the game, says when I'm 64 bits. Ah, you've played a Hideo Kojima game before, I see.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
I tell you, this hit's different now.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
There's no
Just burn
time.
the poor bastard right here.
Put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Dooms. Doom, 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 doom. I completely forget, in all honesty, what these things mean. I know BTs are beached things.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
Chiral energy is kind of like a Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Hello. Hi there. Look at his little butt.
I feel
Oh.
like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side.
Hello.
Freaks me out, too.
Roll out.
All right. Sotha still says, played this right before Spider-Man PS4 and actually preferred the traversal in this one once I had my upgrades. Huh, interesting. I'm trying to think if I did get all the upgrades to traversal. I must have done at one point, but it never really clicked for me, I have to say. Oh, don't call the babby crap. It's a little bit creepy, yeah. Oh, thank you, Nemoff. Dooms is a sensitivity to BTs.
They damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Up. Let's just swing it around.
Now, as you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you
Well,
away.
that's no attitude to have. You're still here.
Worlds of the
Nah, but
living
it does
and
sound a bit
the
shit,
dead
yeah.
all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Yeah, I mean, rightly so. They're the ones that are keeping everybody stocked up, aren't they? Mr. Forgot your name.
Rainbow!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
To the incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Uh-oh. Ooh, sorry if this is making everyone a little bit motion sick. It's a bit too sensitive, that, I reckon. Oh, thank you, mods. Don't know what's going on, but thank you. Oh dear.
Engine stalled.
Uh-oh.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Uh-oh. This is ungood. I'm looking. Uh-oh.
No, nothing.
Not yet. Might want to keep moving, though. Yikes.
This BB must be busted or something.
Just doesn't feel like it. Nikki Sharp, I bought this game on launch and it's still in the plastic. How's that for procrastination? You just got it to look forward to, eh? Oi, Wolo. Ooh. Ooh, he's getting a bit treacly. Oh, mate, you're absolutely fucked. Hello. Well, that didn't end like one would have hoped. Crabs! Crabs! Giant enemy crabs! Logan J. Frost recently started the original version, so hopefully I can pick up a few pointers from this viewing. I'll try my best, but I wouldn't count on it. It has been a while. So I see EA122 and Gavin UK are talking about Metal Gear. Gavin says they've played them all, still couldn't tell you the story. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can give you general beats, but it is dense. It's not looking good for you, my friend.
They're here.
Mate. Oh. It's a really cool visualization of how timefall works, though. But also, isn't he putting the timefall on his face there? His hand is wet. Uh-oh. Oh no. So very treacly. Oh, look at the glitter though now. Shit. Get moving, Sam. What is that? Is he bleeding? Why is it all fizzy? Oh, it is his blood, I can remember now. Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. This is help. You had like 10 years to take a shot there? Okay. Oh, hello. Hiya. How's it going? Whee! Well, shit. Why don't you just get out of here? The thing that you came here to do is done. Failed, but done, so leave. Oh, mate. You missed. Sam, give him a hand. Just stand there watching him. Harsh. Sam's just like, interesting. Well, there's nothing I could do about that. Oh my, a large lad. You gotta admit, even if it makes no sense at all, the visuals are awesome. Like, I think it was Deanna Mallard that says, you know, yeah, even though the Metal Gear games make no sense, that's why I like them. Same, like, yeah, because they're total bollocks. I think there has to be some big concept total bollocks games out there. Just, like, I've never taken them seriously. Still enjoy them because they're just really ridiculous and out there. Lord. Oh, hello. How you doing, little buddy? Saved a baby. So small. Tiny baby. Oh no. More treacle. That's eerie. Oh my. That's, oh god. Okay, that's what the director's cut gets you, everybody. Norman Reedus' pubes. Good night. Wow, that was a level of detail hereto unforeseen. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, that's what's great, you know? How many other auteurs do you think would put that much effort into pubes? Hi. Well, I'm having a whale of a time so far. Way! Alright. Oh god. Here we go. Norman Pubis, everyone behave yourselves.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down.
Da-da. Gonna be picky and say I've seen better looking water in games, but you know, you can't win them all. Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, look, there's tons of detail on his chest hair too. Oh, someone had to code that, you know? Someone had to place each individual pube that we just laid witness to. I kind of love that. The future, you know? It's really here. Just so humbling. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. Right. Jesus. Right. Kojima, you're really spoiling us now. Okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. Let's have a wee turn around there. There we go. Oh, that's a fast track cervix if ever I've seen one.
BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, Daddy.
I think I speak for us all when I say that Mads Mikkelsen could get it, right? Like... Jeez. Oh my. Grab one. Eat them again. It's true, actually. Ramesses says, HD pubes more important than HD water. They absolutely spent more time on pubes than they did water. Oh my.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a big hand.
An explosion. That will be our last.
Big bang, last bang, and all the little bangs in between, keeping life going. Right, well, that was... I need to take a moment after the pubes. That was... And many, you know, brilliant questions are coming in about the pubes. Like, how did they model the pubes? Maybe they're procedural pubes. Are they based on Norman Reedus's actual pubes, or are they making it up as they go along? Oh my goodness me. Right, let's continue on. Oh yeah, haven't they replaced the monster energy in this game now with like generic no brand energy drinks? I guess that product placement contract ran out real fast. It's probably only for that one game. Bridget.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor.
Hola. ¿Qué
Not a
tal?
coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
He doesn't touch people. You all need to, like, stop it
I'm
with
no
the...
expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
They're not handcuffs. They just look exactly like them.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
It's yeah. I'm seeing people in chat saying it, and I think I agree. I think he looks different, doesn't
Watch
he?
me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
There we go. Happy days.
The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
Sweet.
What the hell? 2 days.
I mean, sleepy.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
Thanks.
What happened to the CD, guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater.
We see what you did there. Game over text. It's exactly like Metal Gear.
Were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep?
'Cause it's a baby.
We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford.
Jesus.
Every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice.
Why does Sudbury seem like somewhere in the greater London area? I think it is.
Decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
It's a lot of info, Kojima. It is. It's a lovely looking thing,
I
but
hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
I want to play.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
Huh. Arm hair as well.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you.
Or maybe he just doesn't like being
Be more
touched.
careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
Plot twist.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here...
His stethoscope. I swear his stethoscope wasn't always golden either.
Chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
Ta-da.
Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
The whole hereby enters into a contract with just makes me think of those companies that try and get people's social media content for free by saying, like this tweet if you give us permission to use it and monetize it for whenever we want. It's not how contracts work.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Alrighty. Thank you for the super chat, Dave Darking. Sincere thanks for your last Life is Strange stream. Long story short, my girlfriend had a really sucky day that watching that in a nice hot bath made her smile again. Oh, thanks for making the difference. That makes me so happy. I also love watching YouTube videos in the bath, so I get that vibe.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
And Kumar Sharish, welcome to lovely members. Pew, pew, pew. Thank you so much. Let's see. Did I miss any other super chats? Let me scroll down real quick. No, I think we're good. Okay, sweet.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
So, let's see if there's anything new over here. Can we use this yet? Yeah. Oh no, we gotta do this one first. That's right, this game opens up very, very slowly. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Bushy. Hey, if I get to watch you for my birthday as it comes to a close for the night, hope you're doing well. Happy birthday! Hope you've had an awesome day. And feel very lucky that we get to say happy birthday to you before the day is out.
On your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. There's our map. Capital Knot City. There's where we're going. Yeah. I think that's all we can really do for now, so. Whoop. What else can we see? Dead man. Cargo, orders, data, manual system. Okay, we can look at that one. Lovely boots. President's morphine. Excellent. So we're headed the triangular building. Triangular. It should be pretty obvious. I guess it is. No. Hello. Just having a little look around and see how different it looks. I wonder if there's ray tracing in this as well. I didn't really notice much when we were crossing the river, but I wasn't really looking for it, I suppose.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, pretty handy, pretty handy. Cool. How do we run? How do we sprint? Oh, zoom in. Well, this all looks pretty familiar also. Everything, all the shutters are done, nobody's around.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. Okay. Let's... Yeah, there we go. There's a sprint. For bridges only. Open up. Please. Anonymous says ray tracing, but what about his brother Bob tracing? Okay, there we go. Billy ray tracing.
Things are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
Wow.
We should start making preparations.
Everyone looks very like they're about to go to a fat club, but
Dead man.
that's not a problem. So much PVC up in here.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain.
Morphine for all.
And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Why would he say
You're not
her?
exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Like, that can't have been a surprise for him. All right. Strange. 22 likes. Amazing. Yes. Nailed that one. S rank. Okie dokie. It's whatever you're talking about for you. How's everyone doing in chat? I hope we're all very well.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
D. Hardman.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Trey Walker says, so when does the $10 upgrade become available? I'm in the US, by the way. Tomorrow, I believe. I think it's available from tomorrow.
Freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
He's so dramatic. I love it.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Did he really need that clarification? I can't remember. Does he not have much of a memory right now, or?
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Morphine doing good work. We hope.
We'll leave you two alone.
Andrew says, so subtle with the hospital bed in the Oval Office room. Ain't it just? Look, everyone, symbolism.
I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me.
The skin does look amazing, though.
Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Something about the mouth still isn't quite right, but the face looks amazing.
Oh, Amelie, she needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole.
Lee Innes says,
come together again.
Death Stranding director's cut.
Will not survive.
Cinema simulator? Well, I mean, we may not have done a lot in the last hour and 12 minutes.
Alone, we have no future.
Did some.
America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Ooh. Mate, what the heck? Plug her back in, quick! Oh gosh.
Please.
Could somebody give her a hand? maybe?
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Hands up, who's confused?
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I die. Oopsie.
Madam President. Oh, no.
Where were you guys like 5 minutes ago?
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Jason B. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Well. Lloyd Maeve, is the sand figurative or literal? I mean, that's a question you have to ask about literally every feature of this game. Everything you see, figurative, literal, physical, metaphorical. You know, really makes you think about all the wrong things. Deanna says, I never got far enough to find out what Amelie's deal is. I've finished it and I still... I do, actually, that's the one thing I do remember. I do remember her deal. Everything else, I'm like... That's not anything, that's not the game's fault. I just have a horrible memory. I play a lot of games. I'd also generally have a horrible memory.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
Oh, yeah.
We've got that covered.
We have a guy for that. He's sitting right there on the floor. Spoon of Doom says, I've finished the game, and it was so convoluted. I can't even remember half of it. Kind of love it, though.
What are you talking about?
But do you remember the Princess Beach line?
Bridges, you're gonna work
Because
with
I
the
do.
rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Literally everything in this game is symbolic.
Cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead.
Yeah, so if you could just strap your mother's corpse to your back and just hike it up a hill, be great. Thanks.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Does he look ready to get anything done? He's still sitting on the floor. Like, it's... Thank you for the super chat, Bushy. Don't try and explain or understand this game. It will do your head in, Aoife. I know. I know. You kind of just have to let it wash over you, really, don't you? It's so... Oh, man. I agree, though. There's nothing else like it. It is different, and for that, we have to applaud it. Well, respect it. Well, acknowledge it.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Nobody's that important for a if you're
Her
if what
cremation
she
must
stands
be
for
carried
is that
out
fragile that it
with
can't
utmost
carry on without her.
secrecy.
Even
I don't
we
know if it's
pull it
worth
off like
getting
that,
behind.
Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
America,
Somebody dies
yeah.
and Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
I like that he's calling them out on their bullshit because they are talking shite right now. You're literally like contradicting yourself.
She intended. That's the reason bridges exist. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
He's still chatting away.
For you on the beach.
He's like, no, this is very important, Sam, so I want you to listen. Blah, 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 blah.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
I'm sure he's aware. Peripheral mic. Now take your ma for a walk, you ungrateful shite.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Well, yeah, we'll see about that. It's a long way to go to get a Wi-Fi signal for sure. Right. So much aggressive pointing, says Captain Sparklefists.
Sam, this is Diamond.
I spoke to you like 10 seconds ago.
How to use the cuffs, right?
Oh my god.
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Yes.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your
Let me play the game!
We provided you with a number of suggested routes as well.
I would like to play the game, please.
It's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
God. Oh, yeah, thanks. What is this? Riverside route. This is new, isn't it? Look, with the flat route, riverside route, waterfall route, mountain route. I would like the waterfall one actually. Nice. Let's try that. I feel like that's new. It's quite fun. So it makes it a little bit more, takes a little bit of the pressure off you to figure that stuff out yourself. Righto. Let's stop that. We had a super chat. Let me just go back up real quick. Miss Elizabeth Clare, how was the Final Fantasy VII gig at the Royal Albert Hall? I bought my... Would you let me speak?
Every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro.
Thanks, mate.
Become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Thanks, mate. What if they didn't die of a heart attack, though? Anyway, sorry, Elizabeth Clare. Bought my girlfriend tickets for her birthday and she lost her mind. Amazing performance, amazing venue. It really was, wasn't it? It was so, so nice. It's so amazing seeing the orchestra all come together and play the tracks, and they had some great ones there too. I kind of wish, like, I would have loved if they had, I mean, this is just me, like, being super nitpicky and stuff, but I would have loved to have seen them make even more out of maybe the lighting there or something. Because, well, spoilers for anyone who wasn't there. Well, it was incredible, but like towards the end, they did obviously One Winged Angel, and I think it was the one time that the lighting kind of properly went so it was mostly blues and greens, but for that one song it all went red, obviously, kind of like the fire of that scene with Sephiroth. But I almost feel like they could have done more with like projections and, I don't know, made it a bit more like kind of visual. But then again, you don't want to take too much away from the orchestra as well. It was such a special event. It was really awesome. I hope they'll do more.
America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Yay, I'm glad you finally got your thank you video through a little furnace. No, you were always absolutely going to get one. We literally just recorded a new batch today, so because we have to do them and because we're making videos every day, it makes more sense to kind of like record a few together. So we did them all this morning. So that's Ian sending them out now as I'm doing this. So we're getting them out nice and quick. So if you haven't had your thank you video through yet, you should get it very soon. And yeah, I'm excited for you all to see them. We love recording those. They're so much fun. And I think with that, recording them today, we're completely up to date with all of our Super Friends videos. So if you are a Super Friend and you haven't had one through yet, please let us know, and we will try and fix that as soon as possible. Watchtowers, hold and select structure menu. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nick Easton, well done, Nick Easton. I would like to use the watchtower. Can I use it? There we go. Crypto biotes. Totes my biotes. So I thought like by highlighting one of the routes it would kind of show up in the world, but haven't quite seen it yet. Alright, well at least we've tagged all that stuff now. Wait. Let's get some. Ooh, look. Whee!
Yeah, just like that.
Who are you talking to? Why are you talking to them like that? Wait. Yes, please. Oh wait, you can do that a couple of times, can't you? Wait, don't fall over with your man on your back. No, you can't. Alright, grand. Wait, whoa. Oh, you need the shoulder scanner, Jobby, to make the routes show, I think, says Nightcat. Do we don't have our, do we not have our shoulder scanner thingy yet? What did I just do? Oh, right. I told you it'd take me a while to get back into the swing of this thing. What are you? Ah, crystals. Can't do that yet. Fine. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, now I remember. I'm just gonna hold down L2 and R2 at all times. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yay, Scott Smith, super friend. Welcome. Pew, pew. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't. Oh, here. It's time for a song, everyone. We're slowly. Yep. Whenever we slowly pan out the camera, it can mean only one thing. I do love these songs though. Low Roar is really good. I like to think that band really took off after this game. I mean, I'm sure they were already very popular, but it can't hurt that Kojima was standing them quite a lot. So that's a really good question. The implementation of the weight shifting on the DualSense. It's, yeah, actually. It does, when it comes up like that I need to shift my weight, there is like very subtle little kind of nudges on each side. So like each shoulder. It's kind of, I always find that it's one of these things with DualSense, if they're doing it really well, you're almost barely noticing it. It's very, very subtle, but that's kind of what makes it so good. So it's like kind of just little neat, 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 just nudges against your fingers as you're holding it. Yoink. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa, whoop. Oh god. Gosh, you'd think it was hard to carry the corpse of your mother on your back or something, I don't know. He seems to be making a real meal of this. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Actually, you know, if there was one thing this game really needs, I mean, we may not see much of the new content today unless I get that. I'm waiting for Seb to let me know if he's uploaded that thing or not. But even if we don't, the volumetric lighting really, it's one thing that this gorgeous landscape really benefits from. Absolutely beautiful. Give. Thank you. Is he talking to himself? I suppose so. Thanks, Igor. It's one of those things as well. I think a little bit like Dark Souls, playing this game prior to launch, first world problems, I know, sorry, I sound like a privileged dickhead saying that, but like playing this game prior to launch and playing, it's kind of like the stories you hear of Dark Souls, like it's a lot harder because this game actually gets easier when you've got that asynchronous element where other people are building structures for you to then get the use out of. In the world, like kind of like, you know, those timefall umbrellas, leaving stuff lying around. So this will be a little bit empty now because not as many people are playing it. But from tomorrow, should be a little bit easier to enjoy, so that you're not having to, you know, it's not only relying on your resources, but that other people are sharing with them that as well. Look at how far we've come already. We're pretty speedy, eh? No. Waterfall. That's where we're way. Oh. That's where we're headed. Let's see here.
God damn it.
Whoop. Nice.
Too close.
Not that close. Don't worry, Sam. I got you. This ain't my first rodeo, my friend. So I'm just gonna head towards... Which side do I want to be on? I'm gonna head up on this side towards the waterfall. Ethan, I have no idea the context for this message, but I'm here for it. If you're in a forest and flirt with your recently deceased mother's dead body and nobody hears it, did you really flirt with your recently deceased mother's body? Wow. I'm a T-Rex. Yes, Norman Reedus is in great shape. Really is. I didn't know a lot about Norman Reedus until recently, but he's one of those very unlikely actors that kind of just fell into fame. Because if I remember correctly, he owned a bike shop, or he worked in a bike shop in Japan, and he literally got spotted to do work, which is just amazing. Like, he totally has that vibe, isn't it? That he never planned for any of this to happen, and now all of a sudden he's like megastar. I'm gonna give you all the likes, Rope. Thank you. Whee! At least all this moss looks nice and soft, you know? There we go. So we want to find a nice safe route up to the top. Wait. Yay! Oh, that's great. Thank you, Peripheral Mike. Peripheral Mike says, yay, I got my members video. Thank you so much for indulging my nerdy questions. No problem at all. We enjoyed answering them. Yeah, so if you are a super friend, because I know there are still a few people who haven't done this, do make sure and Look at all these likes, viewers.
Thanks for that.
Do make sure and check the when you join. There should be an email address that you can then just drop us a line. You don't have to say much. Just any requests that you have for the thank you video, maybe, or a little bit about yourself, and then we'll reply and get all the info we need to send you all your perks. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, I know a few people still haven't done that, and they are super friends. So we want to make sure that you get what you deserve, which sounds more ominous than I meant it to. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on. Let's just we're Skyrimming this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. No. Okay, no, I don't want to break the game, so maybe. Sorry, Ma.
Get it together.
Sorry. Taking a wrong turn here, I swear. Well, if the rope was here, it wants me to go somewhere, doesn't it? Do I have to take the ladder and throw it up there? What is that? Why is that there? What if I grab it? No. I want to take it. Can I take it? Where am I going here? Let's have a think, because we don't want to throw my man or arse again. Let's stand here and look wistful while we think. Pondering life, all that is, was, and ever shall be. I feel like we do need to go up that way. Maybe I just did it wrong. Tell you what. It's gotta. This has to be the way. Why would there be so much stuff otherwise? Come on. Believe. Oh, this is grand. I just messed up. I just went too high, I think.
Too close.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Robert Griffin. Wanted to say thanks to everyone for helping give me the confidence to say I'm non-binary now. I just need the confidence to tell those close to me, oh, Robert, congratulations. But do everything at your own pace, you know? Absolutely. Take your time. Make sure that you feel safe and comfortable before doing anything. And really, there's no pressure on you at all. On this day of bi-visibility, you know, I'm very thankful that I'm able to be visible to most people in my life. All right, Sam. But to be honest with you, you know, I didn't come out to my dad for a really long time. And it wasn't because I was worried to. I just never really felt... I didn't really feel like doing it, you know, because I had my life here, and we had never really discussed it. We just didn't really discuss those kinds of things.
So that's the place.
But I did, kind of randomly, one day. It just sort of happened, and he was very lovely about it. Just gave me a hug, and that was grand. But like, you know, that was years. That was years after I'd been out to most people. So yeah, just do what feels right for you. But it's wonderful that you've taken those steps to be your authentic self. I'm really happy for you.
See that crater?
Oh yes.
That's what's left of Central Knot City.
Oh man.
Bridges HQ too. Nothing but a hole in the ground.
Well, it is a rather large hole. Nice. Into the building. Whoop. Do 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 do. What do you mean there's no autosave? I guess we'll do that just in case, but there should be an autosave, one would think. Thank you. Alrighty. Now to go have a barbecue. I mean bonfire. I mean incinerate. Arma. Sorry. What? Right, going this way. Whoop. Hello? Anyone here? I might have gone the wrong way. Let's just go in one of those shutters. Doot doot doot.
God damn it.
Gosh, so heavy. Well, I do literally refer to it as dead weight. Because it does feel heavier than other weights. Yeah, here we go. This looks... Where's the door? I mean, those floor-to-ceiling windows are lovely, but I would like to come inside, please. Can we get inside this way? Hello? I have a body to burn. I also have an axe to grind, but I don't think this is the place for that. Whoa! Haha! Do not, under any circumstances, let go of the L2 and R2 buttons. Right, well, I don't... Can we get there? Can I just smash the glass? Can I just... If I could just... Where's the door to this place? Oh, is that it there? Hello? Putting the mate in cremation here. Whoop. Moriarty says, are there any plans for more lo-fi games? I mean, sure, like, at some point there will be more lo-fi games. Right now I really want to return to doing more Boyfriend Dungeon, but there's just tons and tons of embargoes at the moment all of a sudden, and lots of new stuff coming up. Did I really go the complete wrong way? It's gonna be like where I came in, except slightly to the left, isn't it? How do I enter this building? Oh my god. This body's gonna, it's gonna like necrotize just while we're circling, just orbiting this building. Nikki says, surely nobody will care if you break the window. Yeah, but then we also have to shove the body through the way. Yep. Let's not be doing that.
Oh. Almost toppled over.
Did you, eh? That's a grand wee story, eh? Right. Oh, for goodness sake, can I just sprint? I'm just gonna sprint a little bit. Let me live! Sam, just do a wee sprint, okay? That's right, Volpes. I am being tactical, I am surveying the perimeter, I am taking no chances. Good God. Where is this? Where is this? Was it at the shutters that I passed earlier? Like... God damn. Hey. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness me. Woo! We did it! Hooray! Finally. Right, Ma. This is your stop. Time to get a wee bit toasty by the fire. In the fire. Hello. Lovely. Excellent. Cremate. Yes, please. Lovely. Hold X to cremate mother's corpse. Love to know how you unstrapped her. Just wriggling out of that rucksack. Spoon of doom. Just a nice little jog around the building to stay fit. Yeah, you know, we do love our cardio here. For sure. Rainbow.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
I don't think so.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Hello.
Why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job.
That
It's
thing.
on Igor's logs.
Usins are awful.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Well, maybe the director can fuck off. Uh-oh. Yikes. So, we might be able to switch to later in the game now in a little bit. I'll wait until we get to the end of this section.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time.
Uh-oh.
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, sorry, we might not have mentioned that earlier.
They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Achoo!
I got an idea.
Achoo! Oh, sorry about that. Oh, hi, Matt.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Do your thing.
Thank you for the message, Cheerful Spider, by the way. Bonfire with Ma, I have heard that family dinners are important. Uh-oh. Okay. Stealthy time.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Let's get the hell out of there.
Whatever. Open the map and find a way back. Okay. Let's see. Shortest route straight through the BTs. Flat route straight through the BTs. Evasion. I think I would like to evade them. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so wait. One there. All right. Did I do that? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry guys, I'm just gonna... Never mind. Where? What? Ooh, no. Never you mind. Flappy flap 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 flap. Ah, we're grand, sure. There's nobody here. There we go. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I forgot how stressful this was. Oh fuck. Fuck. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. No. No. Oh fuck. Get off, get off, get off, you wee shites, get off. No touchy, no touchy. No touchy. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, fuck off. Haha, pricks. Bye. Oh, whoopsie. Right, well, that's one way to get rid of them all, really. Where the heck are we now? I appear to be on some sort of precipice. Now, how do you suppose we get down from here? Okay, well, the ladders are way over there. Yeah, let's go the long way around here, this way here. There we go. Whoop. Fuck. I don't know why I expected there, really. I shouldn't have. Fuck off, you prick. Get off. Get up. Get. Unhand me. Unhand me. Unhand. Get that fucking. There we go. Yeah, prick. So let me just remind myself. The ladder is the other side of this peak here, but we must... Are they actively hunting for us right now? It looks like the machine is giving them the finger. Haha, what are you gonna do about it? Oh no, I'm stuck in my little pool of treacle. Okay, well, let's just... We're just very quietly. Never mind, it's fine, everyone. This is absolutely fine. I've got this completely under control. Just think back to the pubes earlier, and how can you be stressed at a game that puts that much emphasis on pubes, for fuck's sake? Sam, just fucking run, would you? There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh shit. Hey, there we go, look. Just a dramatic roll there, it's fine. Just would you fucking get on the rope, thank you. Whee! Not a problem. I like this rope very much. How far will this rope take me? I suppose to let it go there. Excellent. Whoop. Oh, hello, kitty. What's up, bud? Did you hear I was stressed and decided to come have a look?
Hey, 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 hey,
hey, hey. Whoop. Oh, it's very slippy. Thank you. Whew. That was... I forgot how actually, like, panic-inducing this game can be. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Your stamina drops quickly once the rush passes, however, so be sure to rest or drink from your canteen to recover. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The longer you're out, the less stamina you have. Like, it comes and goes far more quickly, I should say. Whee! Oh yeah. Bridges energy. No monster energy for me, thanks. That's a brand that I do not identify with anymore. Friendship ended with Monster. There we go. Whew. My goodness. So we have the means to upload my save file from late game, I think now. It will require me to have to stop the game for a second because Seb will need to sign in remotely to upload the save game. So if that's a thing that you would like, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I can keep playing this now as we're doing. But if you want me to try and find some of the other features later in the game, I don't know how they work. Like, I think we'd have to properly go on a wander to figure out how to initiate them all. But let me know. Let's keep it democratic and go for a wee vote in the chat. Until then, we'll just enjoy the nice music. I swear in the PS4 version there was way more like of those black strands just rising up into the air at any kind of given time. Is that just later in the game? Am I misremembering it? I swear like there was just more general, because it kind of reminded me, like, because looking around it looks like a very kind of normal environment, and I think, like, I remember thinking that the black strands were something that they were one visual cue that always kind of gave it away that this was, you know, a dystopian world rather than, I don't know. I'm wondering if they've removed them for some reason for this version, but maybe they just come later on and I just can't remember. Okay, so it sounds like we're all up for seeing later in the game. So, maybe that's worth checking out. Let's get back to the city first anyway. How long have we been going? 2 hours? Okay. Let's see. Let's sprint. We've got nothing on our back. We're free! Free! Excellent. Now, if we do skip later, you are going to have to forgive me because I'm not going to remember how anything works.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City.
Let's maybe swap out now then before we get caught in another hour of cutscenes. Let me save the game. Save. Thank you. And I'll quit out of this. Let's go home. And then let's... I guess? Let's go back into the... Right, and then let me message Seb and give him the go-ahead. Right. Done. So, he's going to do that now. So let's, I guess, I probably shouldn't play any music, even though we're, no, shush, I said we shouldn't play music. Although, oh no, this is actually like the game's original soundtrack, so that should be okay. Ooh. Mystical. So how do you, like, I'm interested to hear, oh, you have to be in there. I'm interested to hear whether, like, people are actually keen on playing this for the first time, or they're just curious as to how the PS5 version stacks up, or, I don't know, or whether people are playing it for the first time, like, thinking of getting it just to try out the new features. It's interesting. I feel like it's just a really strange, it's a strange time where, you know, it's literally a game that came out just not that long ago, so some people won't really be that keen to play it again, like, straight away, especially since it's a big old game as well. It takes a little bit of investment. But Anne Sopel says, do we ever know how things work in this game? I think it's how it's intended to be played. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, moody whale music, says Cheerful Spider. Yes. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Corvus Albright. Sorry I'm late, everyone. There was a Jaeger bomb emergency at the office. Too many Jaeger bombs per capita. Have we stranded death yet? Well, it's just looking for a lift still. But we are hopeful that that it'll be on its way fairly soon. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for Death, like, so I've finished Death Stranding. I thought there was a lot interesting about it. I think there was a lot that was actually genuinely quite boring about it. Some people love that whole, you know, trekking across vast environments and just kind of using the tools at your disposal to find the safest route to where you need to go. I don't know. It was like, it was okay. The story was a bit hit and miss for me. But, you know, it looks absolutely stunning, sounds stunning. And I am glad that it exists, you know. I'm glad that there are people like Kojima who are able to do these weird things, because, you know, it keeps the games industry moving forward. Whether you like what Kojima Productions makes or not, it certainly gets the discourse going, doesn't it? For sure. Right, so, oh gosh, it was on already. Sorry, I'm checking what Seb's saying. He's uploading it now. Yes. Yeah. Everyone's talking about PS5s in the chat. That's interesting. Ludwig says, you know, this game is really in the industrial sim genre. It shares more in common with, say, Euro Truck Simulator than any other Kojima game. I mean, I guess, like, honestly, I think I would have liked it more if it had leaned into the whole traversal delivery exploration thing entirely. I think I would have liked it more if it didn't then throw combat in there and boss fights in there. It's like, if you're going to do that, then do that. But then it made the combat feel like an irritation, because that just didn't feel all that. I did not like the combat. I hated the boss fights. I thought they were annoying as hell. I didn't really understand what I was doing with them most of the time. And also, I mean, I suppose you can't really make it too easy, but the whole, like, your equipment degrades over time and that, like, I find that deeply stressful. I find anything in games that is, like, timed or, well, just anything like that, just... No, I don't like it. I like to be able to take my time. I don't want to, like, I have deadlines IRL. I don't want deadlines in my downtime. Oh yeah, everyone, or a few people at least, agree with the combat being the weakest part of it. Austin says it would have been a better game if it had had co-op. Interesting. How could you make that work with traversal? Like, it'd be cool if you could, I don't know, you could throw ropes to one another, or yeah, there's definitely a way they could have implemented that to make it so that if you're going on long journeys with other people, you can make it easier for one another, kind of like Journey, I suppose. Yeah, but the combat just wasn't fun. I think if there was more to do in the traversal, and if it had been, I don't know, just more celebrated, I suppose, like, then the combat wouldn't have been so bloody annoying. But then also, the cutscenes weren't about an hour. Isn't there a cutscene at least, or the ending is about an hour and a half long? It's like, oh god, good god. Like, I'm all for being dramatic, but that's an awful lot. Oh, some people are up for the co-op idea. That's cool. Okay, but can we appreciate the variety in song names, says West Coast Weaver. Strands of Time versus Cargo Fast. I do like the Cargo Fast name. That is actually really strong. I'm just going to see how long Seb reckons. Oh, no. It wants the game fully installed before it will allow us to transfer the save, and that's still a half an hour away, I'm afraid, so that's not going to happen, which is rather annoying. I'm sorry. We can jump back in and play a little bit more of the main game. Maybe what have we got on tomorrow? I'm thinking how we can maybe show off some of the newer features, but it may not happen. At least we jump straight back into where we were. All clear. But you know, reading all of the new additions, they are things that I think will mainly serve to enhance people who want to play through the game in its entirety again, with the exception of maybe the circuit tracks. I think that I think this director's cut is better served starting the game again rather than buying it simply to jump into endgame stuff. That's just my perspective, but reading down the list of new features, I don't think that there's anything that's going to majorly blow you away if you've played loads of the first game.
Your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
He doesn't wanna.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I like the little keychain of the what is it, Lumens? The Kojima Productions mascot. Hello. Hi. Hi. On out. See, me and Mads basically just had a little duet there. Oh, look at the little heart. The bubbles look a little bit odd, but yeah, subtlety is not Kojima's strong point, I have to say. It's like, how can we show that BB really loves Mads? I know, a heart-shaped bubble. Awesome. Done. We did fall over that way. I feel like we shouldn't have fallen over. Less than 50% damage. Sweet. And Seb Ford's in the chat. Yeah, Seb, it's all your fault. 30 minutes on that install. Gosh darn it. BB is carbonated. Yes. Fizzy baby. Love it. Oh, Sotha still, thank you for the super chat as well. I find the moment that you first make it to Port Knot City with Asylum for the feeling playing in the background to be a truly magical moment. Yeah, you got it. Like, credit where it's due. Those cinematic moments are pretty great, and the music choices are just Norman Loomis. He was a bit loomy there. The music choices are absolutely perfect. Yeah, but we're not listening to you.
You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
What the hell are you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. That's your errand boy.
Jeez.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Tiny baby. See ya later. Sailing K, that's actually a really good point. Does package damage matter when the package is being transported specifically to be destroyed? That's fair. Yeah. Why was I getting penalized? It was getting burnt anyway. It was getting burnt. I would not be that dismissive ordinarily, as I'm sure you know. Heels on a beach. What the what are you thinking?
It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
I love that everyone's calling it Bebe. Oh, sorry, is the game audio too low? I'm turning it up a little bit. I did turn it down earlier, actually. See the sunset. Yeah, sorry, Rick Deckard's gone. You're right. I did turn the volume down for the songs. It is raised. Thank you.
This is Die Hard.
Keep me right, please.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk.
Ooh.
Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
It wants us to have a shower. Yeah, can do. See the sunset. Oh god. The toilet's under construction. Yeah, let's have a wee drink then. Drink our delicious, non-branded energy drinks. Mm-mm. It's still so weird that they did that. Oh wow, his feet are fucked up. Alrighty. Oh, and thank you for the super chat, Dorian Gray. Being a canonically bi NB goth, best thing ever. I just wanted to say happy bi visibility to all my queer fam out there. You put the B in LGBT, and you are valid. Yes, I dropped my controller. I was so emphatic about that, and I'm making him have another drink. No, that's too much energy drinks, Norman Reedus. You're gonna be peeing like a racehorse. Okay. Let's get back to, let's use the sink, why not? Okay. See the sunset. Need to check those incredibly detailed pubes again, do we, says Dragon Bother? I think we do. This is so weird. It's so strange. Like, sometimes just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be a fly on the wall of that motion capture day. Right, Norman, we need you to just pretend like you're looking in a mirror and do all of the incredibly normal things that people do when they're looking in a mirror, such as yeah, emphatic looking. That's what we need. There's just slightly too much momentum to it as well that just makes it a bit more bizarre. Like they told him, right, we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to do 8 very distinct looking in a mirror actions, but they all need to be exactly 10 seconds long. Probably not even 10 seconds. So, all right, on your marks, get set, go! And he's like, fucking hell, all right. But then again, he can strip down in less than 10 seconds, so maybe it's a talent. Ooh, ouch. Jeez, leave the guy alone.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Seeing some chest hair.
No, except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Hooray! What fun.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
As soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I forgot that you literally make poop grenades. How... I think I blanked that from my memory. Okay. Time for some more
Thank you.
Story.
Bridget
Get
may
comfortable.
no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh, hello.
Amelie.
She's walking really slowly towards him. I'd be like, Amelie, are you... is she all right?
Be gone, but I'm here.
Just...
And you, Sam?
Let me just
You're here too.
float ethereally in your direction.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
Why is her dress like
and in
wet?
all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. You do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then?
Why?
About reconnecting everyone and everything?
Awful close.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
Look at her staring at him.
Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation.
It's a wee bit intense,
Under
love.
Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you.
This is all fine and normal, Volpez. This is extremely normal behavior from everybody.
You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Sotha still, is that line not in the original game then? You seem to remember this way better than I do.
Territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Spooky.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA.
Hello.
And we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific.
We're gonna do it in way less than that, don't worry about it.
But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be.
Logan,
Emily's their
all this for a
insurance
Wi-Fi signal.
We don't.
Who are these assholes
I think we'd all do quite a bit for a Wi-Fi signal, actually.
Militant separatist
But
group.
point taken.
They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all.
It feels almost
Just
a bit
common
retro
idea.
to do exposition
I
dumps
know
like this
not everyone shares our vision
these
for the
days.
future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
Long cutscenes just aren't really a thing anymore because, well, who can
I
afford them
carried
to
my
begin
mother's
with?
message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
But also people don't
More
have,
than
like,
a
people
few
don't want to
would rather
watch a
stay
game, they want to
isolated.
play the game.
Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Oh gosh,
The people
sorry,
she
I
left
just saw
behind
Cheerful
have been
Spiders
hard at
super
work,
chat.
setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Oh my god.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great
Thanks,
nation.
West Coast Weaver.
And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Oh, good God. Thank you, Cheerful Spider. I appreciate all the effort they put into this PowerPoint presentation. Very polished, so professional.
This was Bridget's
It is
dying
basically a
wish.
PowerPoint presentation,
This
though.
is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Sam
he's
Porter
not the
Bridges
only
now.
person.
I'm not a Strand.
I
Hell,
could
I'm
do
not even
this.
part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
I mean, yeah, they are USB sticks. But we're calling them Cupids, everyone. They're very, very different.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam!
Bryce Triska. This could have been an email.
Hold on. Stop!
Only if the Wi-Fi was up and working,
Listen,
however.
America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
I mean...
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various
That's
adjustments.
how normal
fine-tuning
people
for your
talk. The
benefit.
necessary maintenance has been
use it
completed. Just say your shit's fixed, honestly, like...
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
So snoozy. Hello.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
The baby's pretty cute. Is there any deep lore about the rest of the world in this universe, is Angard? I don't think so. I don't know. Like Argia Ryan says, Kojima is a massive America file, so I don't think they even touch it. There's probably some text files in the game that tells you what everyone else is up to. I mean, Conan is in it, so you know. No wait, Conan is America as well. I mean, there are plenty of other of Kojima's famous friends in it. I can't remember them now, but. I can believe Del Toro totally talks like that, says Argia.
Sam.
I swear they've made her shoes shinier. They're patent now, they weren't before.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
Only America exists, says Alex. And Sweden.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, because
My name is
Matt.
Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home.
It's language for you.
I'm stranded now, Sam.
I could totally picture Kojima writing that and being like, ah, so deep.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Right, wear flats. Thank you, Alex. Ray traced red heels, says Shannon. Oh dear. I mean, the pubes are still the main discovery of today. Let's be honest.
Still connected. Don't tell me.
Ah, Shannon, Strand means beach in Afrikaans. Thank you. Did not know that. Oh, Dario, thank you. Mads is Danish. That's my mistake there. Oh, changed her dress. Quick outfit change, never hurt anybody.
Come back, Sam.
Oh my god. Friends. This is long. So her dress is back again. The red is she just fancied a change for that one shot. Needs a good pair of welly boots. She does, Peter. Thank you, mods. Ooh. Matt says, thank you for the super chat, Matt K. Frygeist. Isn't it strange how Kojima now has his own studio and still needs a separate director's cut? Like, what held him back to begin with? That's why I think games need a different name for it's not a director's cut, nor was Ghost of Tsushima a director's cut. It was just more content. We need a different term for this. Even if Kojima is like an auteur. He's still a total control. He had total control over the first game, and anyway.
This is Die Hardman.
Yay! More exposition.
Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities: shower, toilet, etc.
Excellent.
Drop in when you need to rest, inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Ooh. Well, standing or sitting, you do spoil us. Thank you so much for the super chat, Monica. That would have been an interesting director's cut, Kojima, but make the dialogue normal. By the way, thanks for the video. Means more than I can say. Oh, I'm so glad you got it. Yeah, as we said earlier, if you are a super friend and you sent an email in the last couple of weeks, you should have your thank you video either in your inbox or on your way to you now. So thank you all so much for being super members, super friends. A thank you video. We really enjoy doing those thank you videos. So, right, should we take a shower? Shall we? Oh, let's see if we can customize BB or our rucksack or something. Hello.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Oh.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier.
Hello.
It's still just a best guess, though.
Hi.
After you take it out for a spin,
his little feet.
Check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Hi. What can I do? I can soothe you. Can I give it a wee tap 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 on the glass? Hello.
Oh.
Kitty. And then, so how do I customize? Because that's a new thing for the director's cut. It's kind of weird how they place him in the room. They don't allow you to walk around it.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Sweet, but how do I?
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
I suppose I can't do it yet. Weapons. We don't have any yet.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board.
Hello.
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Mama.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see.
Oh, that's right.
See
It's
the red there?
creepy blood.
That's your blood.
Weird. Thank you. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Table. We'll do the terminal last, so you know that means it's time for standing or sitting. What a choice. Peeing.
Sam, Hartman here.
Hello.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function.
Cool.
There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses.
So don't hold it in.
Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Knock yourself out, bud. Help yourself to my wee. So I suppose this isn't doing the, because in the original it had the AMC at, oh no, it's still there. All right, so I guess that's still in contract, or they just were happy to still have it in there. And finally, a shower. Talk to your doctor about Carelium today, says Nightcat. Yeah, he hasn't even washed his hands. Gross. Butts! Butts! It's Rita's butt. Look at his little tush. And his little feetses. This is so weird. Look at the hair! Look! He had a hairy calf, but nothing else. Right, well. I mean, there's no topping that, you know. Yeah, where is the toilet paper stuff? It's, you know, it's best we don't ask too many questions because, well, we'll just drive ourselves to absolute distraction, won't we? I don't know how much more new stuff I can really show in the, like, it seems like everything's a little bit later on. I'm trying to think, like, how I can show specifically director's cut stuff without my save game.
You don't have clearance for everything, but
I also don't know how much more, like, flavor text we want to sit through. Let's see. Orders? Nothing? Okay. Manual. Gameplay tips. Oh gosh, that's a lot of text. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay, so I guess we're heading out. There we go. More talking. My favorite.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear.
Your man just told us chiralium was giving us all kinds of nervous and reproductive problems.
I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Magic. Magic ESP. All right. Ready to go into the unknown.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people
Look at
built
his
in
beard.
the towns and cities they pass through on their journey west
Armpit hair.
are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless.
That's cool.
And
I've never
small
noticed all the marks from the cuffs on his wrist before.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Restart the Wi-Fi. Yeah, got it. Restart the router. That's gross. Blood.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Eric Rowe, any cool use of the PS5 controller, like haptic feedback? So,
4.6 billion years of history.
earlier when we were,
all the wisdom
actually,
and
if I
knowledge
even
we've
touch
lost
that
since
now,
the
it gives a
Death
little bit of
Stranding
feedback.
powers again. And that, my friend,
When you're kind of like when you're off balance, you do get nudges from like the direction that you're falling, which is really cool. So it kind of helps you determine which side you're kind of like you need to correct and stuff.
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Haven't noticed
Except
anything much
original.
else yet, but we haven't been playing that long. We've just been
Well,
watching
that's so.
mostly.
Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
We really, like,
For the wicked, huh?
90% of this is not necessary. Show don't tell. Kojima Productions.
Well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I
Gross.
dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't do your
I'll see what I
science
can
bullshit.
do.
That's your job. Clunk, click. Hello. Oh. What you up to there, Mads? Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Oh. Oh dear, oh. That's a gun. That's a gun, Daddy. Matt says started streaming 111 minutes ago. About 10 of those were gameplay. It's probably fairly accurate, yeah. I mean, it's probably a bit more if you count the fact that I circled the entirety of that building. Unnecessarily. Head west. Exclamation point. Got some spare boots. Gonna do my thing. Oh god, not you again. Seriously?
Current objective is
Yeah.
cover the distance.
Yep.
The first to good. Deliver what.
Yep. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Yes, I can do that.
Sam. Order summary.
Uh-huh. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, carry on back.
Sam. Now we've supplied you with some rope. They should help with the steeper incline.
Thank you.
And the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Uh-huh. On the screen, you decide where and how to carry your cargo. Yeah, but there is an auto adjust thing, which is, I don't know why you wouldn't use that. Load all. Where's the optimize button? Oh gosh. Auto arrange. Yes. Oh dear. There you go. Optimized. That's a lot of stuff. Why have we got so much stuff? Tons of things. Cancel. There we go. Yes. Goodness me.
Order assigned.
So much weight. Righto. Let's get going. Whee! Deliver the smart drugs.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
How fast are our shoes depleting? That can't be right.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yes. Oh, okay. Ladder, ladder, ladder. P. I forgot there was a P button. Give us a gun. Where's... right, hold on. Right, we're headed this way. Ooh, that's long. That's quite far. I would like one of these trucks, please. You can't, yeah, as Seb says in the chat, he can't export a PS4 save while on an active delivery. Surely that makes this transfer save system pretty unusable. Surely most people will have saved the game while they're on an active delivery. I think that might be something that needs to be patched as a matter of urgency. I'm gonna create a sign. I'm gonna do it. Right. What should we do? A little ghosty. Oh, no little. No, I need to give everyone a little bit of encouragement. Good work.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. All right, there we go. On a nice little journey. Just a chill little walk. Let me get myself some tardigrades.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
You do not stop talking, my man.
Consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might
Oh,
think.
jeez. You must stop.
Packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is
Guys.
a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay, this, I swear to God, the dual sense. So when you hold, so you have to hold R2 to P. When you do it, it's simulating a P stream, right? So it starts off really strong, like little strong pulses, and it gets fainter and fainter until you finally stop peeing. I hope that you enjoy that little bit of insider info into Death Stranding Director's Cut. I hope that it either pushes you to finally make the move to upgrading to Director's Cut, or I don't know. There you go. Haptic P back. Thank you, Dystopian. Next gen P Tech is here. This is Jam Dev. Yeah, I swear that was weird. It was very weird. It haptic splashback. It was like kind of like P P P P P P P P P P P. I don't know how to simulate it verbally. Right, well, I think we're all learning something today. Only Kojima can make your controller feel like you pee. 10 out of 10 must play, says Snake 1988. Cheerful Spider, do we get the impression that D. Hardman is extremely lonely? Per guy. Yeah, he does. He does tend to hit us up for literally anything. Is that me?
Sam.
No.
A well-placed ladder could get you safely across most rivers, you know.
Is that right, Di?
Maybe try using the one we issued you.
Maybe don't try and helicopter parent me. I do not need a ladder yet. Leave me alone. Oh, that's nice though, look. Ooh, mystical. Oh, another thing that's quite nice is the 3D audio. Just then, when I got the rumble of thunder, it was coming from over there. Like, it's very directional. Oh, God damn it, okay. Uh-oh. 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 So where are we headed to? We're heading up this way, I suppose? Let me just check the map real quick. Let's have a look. Where are we headed to? So this is... Okay, so we are going there. That's not too far away. Let's place a marker and plot route. Where are we? Yeah, there we go. Oh, so it's this one. Okay, got you. Ooh. What's that? Lost cargo. Let's take that. Oh, we're about to step outside the chiral network as well. Or the Wi-Fi range. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay. I think we're getting away from the BT area. Oh, outside of range. No. Cheerful spider. I admit that wasn't the kind of stream I was expecting. Monica, from what I've seen of screenshots of this game, is it really a I just need one trip simulator? Yes, it is. You know when you're trying to get all your shopping in from the car in one go? It's that, but 30 hours, and with also the ever-present peril of death. So, make of that what you will. What was that? Where are you? What, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Excellent. Now, which way are we going here? So we... Oh no, don't do that. Ah, we're heading in the right direction. I think they're behind us. I think we're grand. The Wii machine seems to think that they're... No. Aye. What are you doing? Oh. Hooray!
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
Nobody asked!
It warped the world beyond recognition.
Mate, you need to stop.
Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to... Remember, Sam. Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Sam literally has not responded to this guy once, and he's still just chatting away. I feel like I kind of want to pee again because I need everyone to like... It's so strange. Then I do need to get out of the rain, so maybe we'll pee when we're in... We get out of this rainstorm, then we'll treat ourselves to a wee tinkle. Lots of stuff here, hey. Hello. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know if we'll be able to carry this thing the whole time. It seems ungood. That doesn't really change much. Okay. Cancel. Whee! There we go. Oh no. Oh no. We are way too heavy now. Is that... What is that? Is that the... Way? Oh gosh. Easy, easy, easy. What am I looking at? Is that the what's that over there? I guess we'll just head for this. Sam, easy. Now then, let's see if we can get a ladder over here.
Anybody hear me?
Hello? There we go. Very nice. Ladders are there to be used after all, but how... Okay, here. This seems to be the easiest way to get over. We are very over-encumbered. We need the bot buddy to basically carry stuff for us. Ooh, that's deeper than I thought it would be.
Too close.
Almost there. Oh, thank you for the message, some guy sitting down. Is it wrong that salty Aoife cracks me up? I enjoy that more than the game, thank you, Aoife. It's not wrong at all. And at least I don't think so. And Thomas Brantley, thank you for the super chat. Driving a few hours to Nashville for a show and to see a friend going through a rough patch. Oh, thanks for making the trip easier with a few laughs. Oh, it is our pleasure. I've never been to Nashville. I would love to go. Seems like a really, like, for the music, for the food. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. And give your friend all of the hugs. I hope they are doing better soon. All right, we're back in Wi-Fi range now.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I hope we can actually turn this stuff in here. I'm not sure that we wait. Oh yeah, we should be able to. Hello. Can't do that. There we go. Something at least.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. Let me have a look.
I love that they all do this. Let me have a look. Yep, seems fine.
This is great. Thank you again.
Like,
yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
I can't fathom what that thinking is. Like, every single delivery that you make in the game, they all go, seems fine. I'm like, sure, immersion-wise, cool. That's a nice little touch, I suppose. But then I'm like, why are you wasting my time, man? Like, why do we have to go, sure, for something that it's not exactly a visually interesting moment, and doesn't serve a purpose. Like, I don't know. Only Kojima, I suppose. Right, but I want to get rid of these big tank things.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead.
Oh.
Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing.
Yeah, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years.
Okay.
And they sent us one guy.
You're welcome, I guess.
Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Well, it would if you'd shut up for 5 minutes. Jeez. Didn't need to hear your bloody life story. Changed his tune once he learned what we were here for. Wow, we have traveled some ways across America. Hello. I think they've upgraded those pictures. That looks extremely sharp. PCC. Oh god, we're gonna get PCC tutorials now. Fabricate equipment. Share locker with. Oh, we can. Chiral network enabling you to see and access other player structures, etc.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
Oh, look at this weird smiley face.
Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something.
Hush.
Hey, I've never met her.
Hush now. Nobody asked.
Back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
And yet you did. Oh god.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, utilize our facilities as additional waypoints.
Cool.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Thanks. I'll be sure to do that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Anyway, we've just ticked over the 3-hour mark, so I think it would be a good idea to leave it there. Maybe if we figure out this whole transfer thing, maybe we could do a quick stream tomorrow to show off some of the newer stuff later in the game. But if not, I mean, I hope you saw enough to kind of sway you either way. I mean, let's recap, shall we? Photorealistic pubes, realistic urine simulation. What else do you need, really? So we've got tons more stuff coming up this week, some of which I can't talk about, some of which I can't remember right now because I've been streaming quite a while and I'm very tired. But like I said earlier, if you are a super friend, and you did email the address that was provided when you become a super friend, you will either have your thank you video in your inbox now, or it'll be on its way to you very, very soon, because we were recorded, we were fully up to date as of this afternoon. So thank you so much to our wonderful mods, as usual, because I see there was quite a few more bots in chat today than there normally is. Thank you to all of our amazing super chatters. You make this way more fun than it has any right to be. And just all of you for tuning in. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Mwah. Bye!